Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Monday night live stream. We are we are about to do some adventuring in ASA. We are about to play in the caves, the gas cave, and yeah, we are joined with the group.
No, it doesn't.
They can hear you now.
I feel bad for them.
Yeah, my condolences. I'm sorry.
They now have to suffer with our.
I just work here, okay?
Wait, you get paid?
No, I just work here. Not all jobs are paid.
Who are you riding dressing? Other than
I'm sorry. I try to keep somewhat clean. Ooh. What level are you? You're 60.
Oh, the mature jokes like in a Disney movie.
Excuse me, Pedro. That was my food.
Saraki, you don't even have any fuel in your preserving bins.
That's because I just put them down. Jeez. Sonny.
It's a bird. I thought you were a Thyla. You lied.
I'm on my Thyla.
Oh, Thyla.
And this is what I'm gonna be like. God damn it! I wish I brought Kibble.
Oh, by the way, I did grab some kibble last night. We found a high-level Yudi.
Nice.
So now we have 2 feet. That's a terror bird. That's not what I want.
Now we're going into the gas swamp cave. Everything you need, specialty wise, is already here. Because it takes special building bits.
Oh, so many baby terror birds. Oh, I am black-weighted. That's not good.
There you go, you needy little princess. There's a refrigerator.
Oh, that works even better.
One more point and I should be able to mix with help.
Thank you.
How is that coming through clearer than human?
I have no idea.
Yeah. That sounds like that's killer schooling that's coming through clearer. Which means the microphone is not pointed the right way.
Do you know if it's a omnidirectional or a conal? Or is that? Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Killer. Sorry. Human. Move your webcam closer to you. Like off of the top of your computer.
Hello?
Or even just lean over and talk into it.
Peanut butter.
No, I just heard her say hello, I think, and it sounded further.
Because that is the... Her webcam is the only other microphone I can think of that is plugged into that computer.
Should I plug my webcam?
Try unplugging it and see if we can still hear you. Hi, guys. See, I don't always run my bird around.
Right.
No, Rex can see me. I think. I see green names. That's about all I got.
Yeah, that's a glitter on the ground.
Oh, I see you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, faintly though.
And you just unplugged the webcam?
Yes.
So it's not going through the webcam. Heard that.
Oh.
But hearing everybody in a distance instead of me when I was
It's kind of an obsolete thing. A lot of computers don't have it, but do you have an onboard?
What, onboard microphone?
Yeah.
Not on that. She's got a gaming tower.
That shouldn't have it.
Yeah, no, it won't. And it's like a small TV that she's using as a monitor. It's like ancient.
It's an actual TV?
Oh yeah, it's got the red, white, and yellow in the back.
Alright, so it shouldn't be that. That's 170. Please don't buff. No. Even without being buffed, you hit. At this point, I'm not even getting meat no more. I'm just consistently
Hey, Glitter.
black.
You might be a pal, buddy, a friend.
Someone's
what?
being a kiss ass.
Well, I need to gather some resources to build a wall going all the way down so I can put in the elevator.
You shouldn't have to.
I might have at least 2 pieces for your elevator because I'm not going to use it anytime soon.
I've got 7 elevator.
I think I have a track and 2 types of floor, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I've got the track. Where I've got 7 pieces of the track, and I've got a few of medium and a large actual thingamajig. Whatchamajig.
Yeah, and you like going medium or large anyway. You don't go for the small.
Well, that's because it's easier if you need to bring a dino up. And
Exactly.
in the redwoods, you definitely want to be able to bring a dino up.
Oh yeah, I fully understand. Even in that list, you preferred your medium large. I still miss that base. It was so nice.
The one that I originally had?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. Minus the arrogant little pricks that lived on the island with us, but you know, can't fix stupid. You can only tolerate it. Rex, get your big ass out of the way.
Well, you know how I feel about that whole thing. I do know somebody is doing a thing, so I behave. Sometimes I know how to do that. What are you doing that you're trolling someone? I heard that laugh the other day, and all of a sudden I had snowmen. So
I don't use Iraqi.
Well, I'm trying to make it easier for people to get back down if they die.
Uh,
Hello? Or in that case, twice?
I didn't quite hit the water.
Good. You died a horrible, agonizing death.
Oh, you look so beat up.
Yeah, we're only at half health already.
My poor baby. I got my health back, or I got my health up to where Nyx has it, though.
Uh,
A lot earlier, too. I really think this one might pull ahead. I don't know how, though. Does this one have a... No? Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me how it did go ahead, but... I want a silo with 100k health for no freaking reason. Take on it, Giga.
Survival. Survival sounds like a pretty good reason.
I mean, I end up with 33k health, and I survived pretty damn good.
Yeah, but you're also clinically insane, so not much really kills that.
This is also why I run with the backup. Ooh. Thought I heard a silo.
well, I don't
Now
have
watch,
anything
this
with
is
me
the time
for
I'm
taming.
Yeah. I'm just killing them off. But watch, this is gonna be the time I find it.
Okay, run across the map, get my gun and some kibble, and run back. I mean, to be fair,
Oh my god, that scared me.
out of
Jesus.
every base location, Zaraki has definitely got the most central so far.
Are you talking about with this tree thing?
Maxarium just standing. Like,
Yeah.
actually standing, staring at me. It's very unsettling. That'll definitely do it.
Oh,
Ow. What's ow?
there was water right there. Meanwhile, I flew just flew to the edge of the redwoods to get water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Can I actually? Yeah, we're gonna at least have to cryo the Thylas to even at least get through the first door.
Okay, do you have extra trials on you?
Yes, but I don't know why someone just threw out their Thyla when you literally can't get in the door, and that just started their timer.
okay, so it's a good thing I have a backup because I don't have an extra thyla. I don't have an extra cryo, so I can put Nyx in and then use that cryo.
And there's stews and that in the fridge, and medical brews.
Hey Rex, hop off your Tyler real fast. I need you to do something.
Whose bird is that?
Why do I feel
I'm
like
gonna-
I'm about to get
I'm
dropped?
gonna- Well, I'm gonna get you close, and I want you to try and
Place
Hold
elevator pieces.
no, pull them down.
I'll pull them
'Cause
down.
They're facing the wrong way.
I seen it there for a second. Give me the. No, that's the bird.
Oh, you start from the top down.
Yeah, it's not giving me the
Shit.
prompt.
Yeah, like it's losing 480.
What about there?
Ooh, 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 ooh. I got 4.
Okay, what about that last one?
Now that one just gives me your bird inventory. I'm looking into your bird. And that's right on your tree platform, isn't it? We don't
Might
have-
be a good idea, as awful as it is, to start off with pillars.
Ooh, 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 I found it.
Okay, you got the sweet spot. Good.
I found it. Or at least use a like quarter wall to go out that just ever so bit. So if it
And do we have a chest inside?
Or was just grabbing gas.
yes, that is a key point.
How many do we need?
Grab 5 because they're only primitive. In theory, we shouldn't need 5, but
Better safe than sorry.
yeah.
Now, do you have a chest somewhere, or are we putting it in Zaraki's platform?
What's up?
Do we have a box or something inside, or are we using Zaraki's platform?
Saraki's platform right now. Nothing is set up over here.
Yeah, I literally just set all this stuff down today.
Yeah.
Uh,
It was yeah. Let's go do the swamp cave.
Do you have a box?
I have a vault down.
Gonna be interesting.
I mean, if you want, it wouldn't be hard for people to gather their own individual small boxes.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure Zaraki doesn't want a lot of clutter with the fact that this is going to be his future base.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
Right.
throwing the vault for a minute arrow. Would you hold still? Did I drop you?
It's saying I am over at the Fear Evolve. Or not the Fear Evolve, the platform. I'm like in the platform. What the? I'm stuck!
You're on the floor, like grass.
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm like in.
But you're up here. What?
Yeah, I know. I keep grabbing him, but yet, and I can get him off of here, but yet then it just says he's up here.
Yeah.
Oh, someone just grabbed me.
Yep. I was aiming for Rex, but everyone's all bunched up on him.
Say,
Strong question. Put everything that you have in your thyla and refresh.
yeah.
Because this is one of the 50-50s.
Amanda, can you please move?
Where do I end up?
I don't know, but your thyla not having it.
Oh right, my silence. My
You
thought
are
was
not up.
apparently I can survive that fall. Apparently my thought was also on follow.
Yep, she was.
I'd like to know how she managed to get up there.
I took her up.
You. Oh, it looked like Rex like ghost brought her up there. It was weird.
Shit, I still had my chibi on me.
You just died?
Yep. Respawn at bunk bed. Let's see.
Oh no.
Huh? It actually spawned me here.
Alright, so I'm gonna put that in.
So let's try a quick relog.
Okay, I have my bird.
Stream decks
in the
are a
ball.
wonderful thing. Well, seeing that I know I can survive this, my knees should be, you know, up at my ears right now, but you know.
It's just all the bugs.
Yes.
I should have brought my toad.
Yeah, I thought about it, but mine are not up to snuff yet.
Well, I mean,
They're going
neither
to be
are
more
mine,
in the
but-
way, and they don't have the health to take a hit.
So what you're saying is they'll croak.
Really, Rex?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah? King of dad joke. Oh, I have plenty. I'm actually going to end up having to throw it as we go.
One second, I just realized I had 2 more things on me. Before I try on my bird.
Now, what's the difficulty for this one outside of the gas?
Ours are more just like standard, maybe medium.
Oh, human just crashed, I think. Okay, everything else, as long as you don't care about it, I don't care about it.
Yeah.
Glitter, I need you to move.
Yep. Oh, I can't with the track. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to make it go up to there.
Apparently,
Which kinda sucks.
This is a hard cave. Really not. Maybe I guess the massive swarm of bugs, but
Okay. I'm just trying to think if I want to bring Nyx as a backup or leave it outside in case I have something to ride in with.
Nyx is an emergency.
Probably
map,
leave it
right?
outside.
Right?
Nyx is my leveled one. This one's got the health, not so much the melee yet, but by the time we go through that first room, I'm gonna have a couple levels.
okay, this is the cave that you just get like swarms of dragonflies.
And dragonflies hit Rider, right? Am I remembering that properly?
I believe so.
I believe so.
Yeah, so leave Nyx out here. And that way, if I do die, I can get back in.
Got extra health, regen, like damage resist, like all your different stuff with your stews.
I'm only half hearing him.
Yeah, I don't know why, but my mic doesn't really let me up in Discord.
Yeah, you are not going through on Discord at all. You're going through Queen.
That's because apparently my mic was muted.
That'll do it too.
Yeah, that would.
You are in my way, pterodactyl.
So yeah, swarms of dragonflies. That's why there's the stews. Extra health regen. Plus medical brews.
And first time doing it, so...
I love running my, like all the stews, especially once I start making them. Because it's just like, you drink less water, you eat less food, you get more stamina regen, you get faster health regen.
Oh, I gotta do this again, actually. Maybe... Nope. That way. Or not. Excuse me. Am I actually going down? Well, I am now. That was weird.
Yeah, the Thylus feel glitchier on ASA.
Yeah.
Like, they climbed better in ASE.
It wouldn't even, you know how you move your mouse and it'll look in that direction? It wasn't doing it.
How we doing on the way down there, Zaraki?
Well, I mean, I got butts in the way, so.
In other words, people by the ramp need to move.
Yep.
Queen is opening up chat, so she will be...
Queen should be fine. She's not directly in the path.
Okay.
What is it?
He's trying to put down ramps, but you should be fine.
Be right back real quick.
Yep.
But the only thing I'm thinking I might actually be short on are the thingamajigs.
The elevator bits.
Yeah, the tracks.
Yeah, that tends to be how it goes.
But I mean, for a quick setup, it's
Yeah.
not terrible.
I mean, worst case scenario, you could just go ladders. For now.
Only Neanderthals use ladders. Which probably explains why you recommended one.
Ay.
Also, I need you off that rock.
Me.
Alrighty, where's the group entrance even?
Like, right in front of us.
Bushes?
It's like right here.
Oh.
Like I said, it's
Okay.
like right in front of us.
Oh, okay.
That'd be a lot of freaking ladders.
I mean, Killer, this isn't gonna be the last time we run this cave, so it's fine. You go do the school thing. You go get the smarty smarts. So you can get the money muns from the jobby job.
Oh my gosh.
Those who want to pay bills and host servers or want a gaming PC.
Yeah.
So, you know, your ASA can look pretty.
Why do I have spark powder on my bird?
Mm.
You know, not even, oh, wait. Preserving bins.
Oh, preserving them.
And Glitter, you said you might have some tracks for the elevator?
I have one. I had more of the platforms than the track, but nope, that didn't work. Okay.
Alright, I'll just make more later. I am, however, going to make
Oh yeah. Not
a few additional
ever.
beds.
Nope. So
I'm making some additional respawn beds up here on the platform.
Okay.
And then also make some parachutes as emergency means of getting down.
can you do me a favor when you have a minute? Either pick me up and I'll put it in, or I just realized I have 2 cosmetics on me. One being my chibi. Thank you. I hate that tab so much.
Oh shit. I just crashed.
I guess it's a good thing there's a swarm of psychos.
But human, I put it in your Thyla.
I missed.
Really, Glitter?
Just a little.
Why does it not surprise me that Glitter's the one that died?
Well, you know what I do with my health stat.
As long as my Thyla's fine, I don't care if I die.
And on the bright side, there's respawn points up here, so
Which makes me wonder, kind of, what is your health pool there, Glitter? Because I have like 400.
she's a fortitude and carry weight psycho.
Hmm.
I'm at 280.
That's actually more than I thought you would have.
Yeah, I actually had points and
Yeah.
for a
So
minute.
500 health, 400 carry weight, 70 fortitude.
Okay. So human, it's in your Thyla.
Why is the human in the Thyla?
Because the Thyla got hungry.
Okay, so
I
there's
saw you had the gas masks are in her Thyla.
there are 13 parachutes in the workbench. If you need a parachute, only grab one.
Okay.
Where are they?
In the smithy.
And what do we need a parachute for?
To get down if you die.
Oh.
the elevator's not complete yet, so can't really use the elevator.
Oh.
See,
Well-
I think ahead sometimes.
You might be able to pull the track up as far as it'll go, and that should make it where nobody dies. Maybe. It's like a halfway point.
I would if I could, but I need to bring in another generator over here.
Okay.
I swear, Calvin, if you're about to tell me because I got a small server. No.
Oh my god, that title.
As I notice him in chat. But no, Calvin, like it's. I brought the limit down by 2 zeros as well, and it still said that our tame limit was 250. And that's for the tribe. Which we have now finally up to 8 players now on the server.
Now, is that the cow that I know?
It's the one I usually play with.
Yes, Glitter. With you
yes,
playing with
it
Zaraki, that would be the same
It would be
Kaladin.
the same Kaladin.
Well,
Who,
I don't have.
if
Oh,
Kaladin bought ASA, would also have an invitation to the.
Play with him again.
I can't hear you.
I also don't have it. So right now we're using my girlfriend's Discord for the chat. But did I not invite you to the Land of Shadows? I thought I did. Oh, there we go. I have fixed
So you're saying
the
up
issue.
that high, Glitter?
I gotta turn her down a little. It's too much. Nothing against her, I'm just very quickly overwhelmed.
Okay, she's gonna have to be on 35 for the moment. And I think for the moment I will also. Oh wait, I'm not on my Archie anymore.
Let me just double check. Nothing's. And I have the fiber. Not that hide's really a concern in there, but I have starter hide for repairs.
But yeah, basically, Kaladin, we hit our tame limit within 2 days of Glitter and Zaraki joining.
To be fair, I had everything at, well, that wasn't even everything. I still had another 30.
Probably a good half of my base of tames, and that has
Honestly, I
been
blame Rex, or I
cryo
blame
for the
Rex.
longest
blame
since I
Rex.
moved.
I blame Rex.
So
At least mine weren't like going to stay out consistently. I just needed it to upload them. Or, yeah, upload them.
and Nitrato's help with filing a ticket was look at our guides on our YouTube channel. Oh, that didn't help? Sorry, we do not support the scope of custom configs. That is
I
beyond
hate
our scope
Do
of
that.
support. Which you can ask Zaraki when I read that. I went, so Nitrato, you don't support your own servers.
I mean, technically, that is what that reads.
Yeah. If you can't get a server setting to change and ask them for help, they do not support changing the server settings.
Honestly, I would have sent them back a message and been like, is my money in your scope? Needless to say, I turn Karen when I need to.
When you need to.
Yeah, the only reason I'm not using G Portal is because Nitrato went, here's a bunch of money, Wildcard, sell us the multiplayer rights to ASA. And they went,
I found
we want money. So, yeah.
I found more out about that. It's not even about money. They were in a lawsuit, or they were in the beginning form of the lawsuit. Mark was not paying Nitrato what they were supposed to. They were in debt.
Well, gee, when you hire someone like Van Diesel for your trailer of a game that's nowhere near coming out, yeah.
I was going to bed the other night and I was just looking out of curiosity this whole exclusivity thing because I had still yet to actually read the length and all of that. And I'm finding all this information. I'm like, this is stuff I really don't want to know. Really. I'm going to keep reading it, but
Yeah.
and even worse, y'all almost lost your Evolved servers too. That's why this got released when it did. There was a clause that if it did not release within a certain time frame, they were also going to have exclusivity on Evolved.
Yeah, I think the wild card just needs to
Grow up here?
Learn how-
I'm gonna get.
learn how to actually run a business. Because
Is Queen switching to a Thyla or is she staying on her bird?
I think he did. Maybe.
Rex?
I don't know.
What?
Was asking if Queen was gonna stay on her or stay on her bird or switch to a Thyla.
No, I'm gonna switch to Thyla in a minute when we get to the entrance and after we get in.
We're literally at the entrance.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
On a bird cave. Now that, that was brought up, even though it was a smart ass comment, I want a cave that you bring a bird.
Well, it also wouldn't help if 90% of the games they produced, they actually seen through.
Okay, so we're gonna have to carry our Thylas in, right?
At least through this front door.
Okay.
I forgot I was gonna play musical cryos. So I'm gonna need to borrow somebody's cryo after they get situated inside.
Glitter, did you forget a cryo?
Glitter
Technically, no.
behind you.
Glitter, he just gave me a cryo.
This is why I pack extras.
Technically, I did not forget a cryo. Just my secondary is not coming in. But I can carry all of my shit this time, so there's that.
Well, let's see how well this works.
Oh, I'm already scared. I don't like it.
Oh my. Don't worry. That's why I want to be last.
Oh, I
Couple
really
bugs.
There's things already happening.
Oh shit, get on a gas mask.
Yeah, get your gas mask on about halfway down the ramp.
I wasn't given one.
They were in the vaults! They're in the
I
vault!
didn't know that! Everything was going every which way!
Here, Glitter, I got your mask in your pile.
And this is why technically boxes
Well, on the
no,
bright
it's
side,
not
she can
family
have
friendly.
Yeah, I can't move. Whoever.
Be careful on the pushing people into walls.
I'm here to silent Glitter.
Alright.
Rex,
Somebody
let's wait here
might
for the
want a
silent
semicolon. That way my Thyla doesn't body block.
Okay, I'll tell them to follow me.
Another stream. Just keep chomping, just keep chomping, just keep chomping, chomping, chomping. What do? We chomp, chomp, chomp.
Oh, I don't like the vision of the gas mask.
Oh.
I hate the masks in this game.
Just don't look at it, Glitter. Remember, you can toggle the mask to be invisible.
How? I didn't know that.
Okay.
Go into or hold T, go to emotes, and turn off helmet.
Emotes.
I can't even see mine, so I'm good.
Hide hat, right?
Yeah. Yep. So now we just magically breathe gas.
Where was my corpse? Right
Probably right there, that bag.
Yep.
Let's have it the one underneath the Thyla.
Oh yeah, Rex, would you like your canteen?
That's a Titan boa.
Oh, that's where my canteen ended up?
It was in your Thyla.
Oh.
It's in my Thyla now.
There's something right here. Crap. It's in this bush somewhere.
I'm hoping.
And little creature at the door.
Oh, okay, give me a second.
Maybe it's underground? Oh, this is bad.
What's up?
My gear. My body is just... It says it's right here.
Rex might need to do ghost mode to get it for you then. It's not ideal, but...
The last death is just bouncing around. It says it's right there. It says it's further down.
So, like, it's clipped through the map.
Here. So what I can do is at least craft a set for now.
Well, I was gonna say, okay, give me 2 seconds here. Once the Troto's slow-ass webpage loads.
Well, it's good to have a backup anyway.
What I was gonna say,
No
There.
bad.
theoretically
I see your bag.
should be able to
Got it?
trust Zeraki.
Give me a second. Right there.
Titan boa.
Oh. And what was that? Rex?
I sent you a special password in your DMs. I should be able to trust you will not abuse it.
I'm too lazy to abuse that shit.
That's true.
Fuck you, Glitter.
For that. Hey, I've had you as an admin in my servers.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to agree that I'm too lazy to use it.
Well, okay, let me rephrase that. Okay, listen, Linda. He doesn't abuse it. For reasons unknown.
Okay, now I just gotta remember how to do this part.
Well, and that's it. I would have to sit here for probably a good 5-10 minutes just Googling, trying to figure out which ones I...
I see. Yeah, it's showing behind me.
Even Kaladin agrees with you're too lazy.
Yeah, 3.6 is as close as I'm getting.
I mean, if you're gonna give someone, like, the admin password, the lazy ones are the ones you want to give it to. Because if they're gonna use it, it's gonna be a really good reason. So...
I know. Man.
They won't just log in and use it.
No. Just for now. Oh fuck, I put on... And I now have a newfound fear with the Thylas. Their breathing sounds exactly like the sleeping dinos.
Oh, the furry rocks?
The Megalosaurus?
Yeah, sleeping rocks. Or furry rocks. That's what I tend to call them.
See, this is one reason a lasso would be beautiful.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Did you buy your stuff?
We're gonna have to pull it.
Yeah.
It's underground. This is as close as I'm getting to it.
I mean, Kaladin, you are in a land down under. I don't want to even think of what time it is over there. I come from a land down under,
I don't
where
even see it.
women go and
Yeah.
plunder.
You're like right above it.
It's only
And the
10
claw-
a.m. Right? Mind you, it's probably 10 a.m. tomorrow there. So yeah, you're allowed to not be able to type. It's first thing in the morning for you. Probably still working on the coffee.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't get water.
Yeah, I think Anubis is using a code to pull it.
Yeah.
You know, I either forget my water cast or I just break the game.
That sounds like me last week. 2 weeks off for Christmas holidays. And I got the news today. Friday is my last day. They did a 40-person layoff. After probably doing... in total at this point, my workplace has done like 80 people or so. I think.
Something like that.
Yeah.
What field are you in? Mind me asking.
So construction, but like it's building like module homes, and the interest rate right now over here is
Ah,
stupid
shit!
high.
I just crashed.
So with the interest rates being so high, people have put orders on hold left, right, and center. And because our one line does like trailers, like, makeup studio type trailers for like Hollywoods, here we go, Hollywood and that, we got hit with the writer's strike too, which is when it all started going
Oh
downhill.
no.
So yeah, that's how long these like layoffs have been kind of slowly been being dished out. Like some of the people from the sounds of it that got laid off or have informed that they're being laid off today have been there for over 3 years. That's how far up the seniority chain they are at this point.
Yeah. That's at a point of no return. Is the company gonna survive?
Yeah, and when you're talking a job that for Canadian dollars is $24 an hour to start with a yearly raise plan depending on how interest rates go for cost of living. I was up to 25 and a half ish. And I've only been there since 2022. May of 2022, I should say.
Oh yeah, it's under there.
The problem I'm having is I'm not finding any way to actually activate the admin commands for my character.
Did you put the like cheat like however that freaking line of code goes for servers?
Give admin true, and then password.
Well, I think it's like cheat admin, like set admin or what.
Okay.
Yeah, global. Yeah, well, let's face it. It's as much as people like hate this word, because goddamn people talk about this thing that affected everyone. COVID fucked us, and we're still feeling the effects, even if we're not locked down. It's used. It used to
One person
be
did a study,
cheat
and they're gonna
admin password to enable. There you go. It's cheat.
There was one guy that did a study, and we're going to feel the effects of COVID by his projectiles for 20 years.
I wouldn't doubt it. Especially, like, don't get me wrong. I don't think it was necessarily a bad call on his part, and I hate talking politics, but Trudeau's fast reaction of getting people to stay home and pay their bills was not necessarily a bad call, but as someone who until that point was making minimum wage, was seeing a couple $100 more a week from being on that than I ever did working, I think his numbers were a little high.
Mm. And then you have the US playing the whole, oh, it's myth.
What, the waiting?
I take it. Paladin.
Yeah. And heck, you even look at it in the sense of like some places never even went back to fully staffed. Heck, I think some places even started realizing just how much more they can control their market and pricing by keeping lower staffing. Like, from what I'm understanding, some companies in the computer industry are actually keeping their amount of supply down so they can keep their prices higher.
Mm-hmm.
Without naming any names. Like, they're trying to just control the market at this point.
The thing is, they're not sure how long they're going to survive either, so they're trying to get that big bang for their buck to keep
Yes,
above
but
water.
at the same time, that's a double-edged sword.
It is. Because for the same reason that you're charging, the same people are just going to walk away and not get it.
So, Zaraki, this is what Kaladin says it should be. If you haven't tried it already. I just DM'd it right to you. Because I figure you're not watching Twitch chat. Because, let's face it, if people don't have jobs and therefore are not bringing in money, they don't have money to spend on buying these parts. Like, it's...
Yep. And then it gets even worse when you add in, what do they call them? Not poachers.
Scalpers?
Scalpers.
Yes. Yeah, we're not even going to
Yeah, it
go
didn't
into
work.
that whole... It didn't?
Nope.
'Cause that's literally what I'm pretty sure I have on mine.
I may not be set at, or my, I might not be set as a admin to the server itself.
Is that something you have to do?
With some companies, yeah.
I can have a look.
I don't remember if Netrado is one of them. The thing is it also going to require a restart doing that.
That's it. As far as I'm aware, they have nothing for, like, XYZ set as admin.
Let's try.
Mind you, I absolutely hate working with Netrado's bullshit, too. Because
Yes.
it's pretty bad when even their website has to be the slowest ever loading website in the modern age.
Honestly, it'd probably just be quicker for you to go into ghost mode, or to ghost mode and just get for her.
DM me the command, so I can just copy
Ghost.
pasta.
It's literally just ghost.
And it should be right here.
So then it should be... No, fucking... If I can spell and hit the right commands... I'm not seeing anything under here for a bag.
What? It's weird I died though.
Is it in this, like, sub-layer? And you probably see, like, the tip of my head just going through the ground.
I don't even see that.
Yeah, no, I am not seeing a bag.
Yeah, so it poofed.
I blame Kaladin.
Oh, apparently I can't ghost through Thames.
Interesting.
I wonder if
That's new.
Suppose if it's gonna be any wall, it would. Yeah, the wall that you went through. I mean,
no.
do we have the stuff to make a new set like later on? And I'll just take
Probably.
the fear hits.
The problem is I also don't know how to turn off admin mode without like relogging. Hence why usually when I dino wipe, I relog.
Well, I mean, it's not like there's not enough teeth here to keep you alive if you,
Yeah.
or if you want to relog. And then just type walk.
That should just actually put me like back as normal.
Yeah, it'll completely turn it off.
Yeah.
Walk was rarely a thing in ASE because you would get stuck mid-floor.
Not me. I just always did it.
I got there eventually, Kaladin.
Foot above.
Oh
So
God,
maybe
I am.
ASE. I saw that. It is alive and well.
I am like. God damn! I'm like. There is no way to like fast fly, is there? Is there a teleporting command?
There is a teleport. I've never gotten it to work.
I don't trust it.
Oh my God.
By the time I got control of my body, I was almost 700 meters down. Well, if I'm gonna find your bag...
This is a new side of Ark that most people don't see. There we go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that your chibi?
Yes, I have my chibi with me.
Oh, okay.
At least you're not alone.
I am in the nothingness. I have fallen into the void. And this is why I don't admin. Because I'm fucking up.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm actually now at the layer where it detects that I'm in water and gives me the water effects around me. I was so far down, I was under the water.
Okay, so it's a little cheating, but you might want to admin yourself a scuba.
I'm not losing health.
Okay.
Water. Oxygen. There we go.
If need be, he can always activate God mode.
That's true too. But then he'd have to log out again.
He's gonna have to log out again anyways.
Well, actually, no, because
technically I
Kaladin-
just get this annoying little thing that pops up at the top center telling me like my millisecond delay every like couple minutes.
it doesn't even look like you're moving.
Oh God! I finally hit the point where it actually popped me out of from under the ground.
What?
Okay, now where is everyone?
What? Where did it put? That's not even just straight down.
Kind of is-ish.
Did we go that far already?
Kind of. I do like the fact though. ASA has like a console command window that you just put commands in once, and it just remembers them, so you can just click on it, click on your command, hit enter, and it's in.
Okay, so Rex, it was working. I'm just a dumbass. And then once you actually get back in, just do the cheat walk, but do it above the ground to where you just kind of land on the ground like you're jumping.
Yep.
It's like watching a ghost walk by.
Da, 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 da.
Rex Dorcas of the Darkness.
This is kind of creepy, not gonna lie.
Okay. Okay, none of you guys were behind me. What, like when I went by? I seen none of yous.
Alex, we were right behind you.
Yeah, but that's it. Like it acted like I like hit something, but I seen nothing. Yeah, this is gonna be one of the ones that is. Oh god, my mask is broke. There we go.
Tends to happen when you pick on Arthur.
Yeah, I think we gotta cryo to get through this one, which is usually one that I have issues with.
Back up, peoples.
Yeah,
I'm
because you can end
in
up jumping off
corner.
into the wall here if you're not completely careful. Okay. Recently took damage, of course.
Oh, I can't even move. There we go.
Yes, this recently took damage timer on the
You can turn that down in the thing, but will it actually work?
So far, the only server setting that I seem to not actually work for me is the tame limits. Okay, I can run defense for people as they get tames in here. Keep in mind, you do not want to get your creatures cryosick in a cave. So be careful. Leeches for days! Anyone need leech blood? Oh, there was a D's one.
Oh. Oh, that was disintegrate.
I
Sound like somebody
haven't
died.
clicked it yet there, Kaladin. I will be like taking a closer look after stream.
There we go.
But yeah, like I went to their guide on their support page about, well, so after
that
going
snail.
to their support, like through all their guides and that and filing the ticket, their first message back was, check out our YouTube channel and our guide page.
I don't wanna.
And then after I replied back with, I've tried what those two said and it doesn't work.
Really, Rex?
They went, well, we don't support you changing the settings of your server, so join our Discord.
Yeah. Not sure how, because there was nothing here.
We all died.
No, just you did.
No, human did too.
Oh.
Oh, God.
I was gonna say, there's...
And I was right next to human, like, there was
masks might have
nothing
broken.
there.
Yeah, if they weren't paying
Oh,
attention to the
yeah.
masks being, if it broke, that would do it.
I'm stuck.
the elevator work.
Grab.
Grab a
Yeah.
couple gas masks.
Oh, under scrapper.
But yes, the elevator should work.
I was gonna say, grab a parachute.
Sorry about leaving that room to you.
Pretty much, Kaladin. Like,
Oh, lag. Holy crap.
why do I feel like someone's style is on aggressive? Oh no, it's just on neutral. But it is like running around like it's like on aggressive.
Alright.
Is it mine?
No, I'm pretty sure that's humans.
No,
Ooh, that-
humans is back here.
It's probably
David,
mine.
I'm
Right next
waiting
to me.
for you.
Not attack target.
So that was an Ascendant pre-made crossbow
God
and
damn it.
an Ascendant pre-made Sarco saddle. And a blue drop, I might add.
Anubis, if you're gonna head up there, bring Edward.
I'm getting their gear.
Oh, okay.
And putting it on their silos, or at least trying to.
I just don't want to head them too far in, and then it's running into the same issue that Rex was seeing in the snow cave.
But I have no idea where human died, so.
Yeah,
Okay,
like,
grab parachute in this here.
literally, Kaladin, if I had the know-how and understanding, I would probably host this ASA server on the streaming rig.
And I grab a couple masks out of here.
Because the streaming rig is
I'll grab one parachute.
basically a gaming PC.
Gas master in the bolt here.
You should only need to grab one mask.
Okay, I grabbed two.
Wait a minute. Do you want to grab? Wait. I got another one. Never mind.
Okay.
Because the one I'm wearing is about to get a little interesting.
Okay. How do you work a parachute?
Put them on the hotbar and jump and push that number. Basically,
Literally,
Okay, I'm gonna set them not to follow just in case you run into shit that I have to get down there.
Okay. Cave entrance right here, human.
and I have no idea how far back human died, so.
It was in a tight hall. That
Yeah, and I died just in front of her. Nothing's responded. Oh,
did you guys go left when we went right?
I forgot the gas mask almost.
I feel like you guys
No.
went left when we all went right.
no,
No,
they were
they were right
following. I
behind
think
us.
their
I was
gas mask
following.
broke.
Okay.
Because Queen was in
Chain is at
front of
half
me,
health.
and
Yes, killer, I'm aware, but remember, half health for my Thyla is still
I was able to
2500k.
find Queen stuff, but I wasn't able to find.
Or sorry, 25k, not 2500.
I was gonna say 2500k. Wait, sign me up.
I couldn't find your bag, Amanda. Human or whatever.
Well, she's better off looking for it because of the marker.
Yeah.
I just didn't pick it up because with that tight, I didn't want to get thrown in the wall.
Yeah. But that's it. Yeah, that's fair, Kaladin. But as I know you quite regularly run servers.
Was that your bag?
Even Zaraki was
Yeah,
like,
that was mine.
pick Kaladin's brain with this issue.
Mine broke.
He'll be more helpful. Or could be more helpful.
I mean, to be fair, Kaladin is the brains in our operation.
No, very much so.
I'm the entertainment. Lunar's the agreeable freak. And Rex is just a dick.
Alright, I'm on my second mask.
Oh, it helps in some way.
Okay, so I know I gotta periodically check the map, apparently.
I mean, if nothing else, I am still very much tempted to go to the ARC subreddit and take a picture of that message, the post there.
I'll be right back.
From what I've seen on that Reddit, it'll get deleted.
In about 2 seconds flat.
Forbid you have a differing opinion or...
See, we need to figure out how to get Kaladin into this. Yep. that way he can be the brains of all operations.
Do it just for... Right? Well, if we're gonna get Kaladin into ASA, first thing we have to do is get Nitrado away from the server rights.
To be fair, you're the only one that's getting screwed because you're Canadian.
I mean, they originally had it until the ARC community pretty much rioted, where to run a server you had to have an individual server key for each individual server you ever host. Yeah.
And you couldn't run both at the same time on the same computer.
Yeah, it was what, 200 million they paid to save the game, as Wildcard put it. It wouldn't have happened without Nitrado's $200 million donation to get the game up and running.
The word donation is comical.
Well, it depends on what piece of paper you look at. Because even some of Nitrado's official work, like employee emails, said us buying the exclusivity of ASA was a good thing and will help us out greatly. As much as our staff are overworked and underpaid. And yes, that was in the email. To an extent. The CEO admitting his workers are overworked.
How are you making your gas mask last so long? Is there a brew I should be using, or?
I tend to run all of them. I would probably say Lazarus would help in the fact that it affects your lung capacity. Like that's why I run Lazarus when I'm scuba diving.
Do you have one on you by chance?
I have like a few. That's Saraki.
I mean, I'll take one.
Oh, you have it on you.
Oh yeah, like I keep them in my pocket. Like they run out, I refresh them. Yeah, like. Okay, everyone caught back up.
Also, I'd recommend refilling your canteens in the pool right here if you need water.
Actually, that's not a bad shout. Because we know
I
this
also-
water is not leech infested right now.
Exactly.
Tapahara in
Oh,
Paris
there's
is a marvel.
there's an explorer note right
It
here.
has astonishing agility compared to the island's other flyers,
Ooh.
thanks in large part to the rudder-like fin that
And I
extends
don't think
from
we
its
can push
snout
forward
to
that
the
way
back of
anymore.
its
Because I
skull.
think that hole's way
Initially,
too small.
I thought the fin was simply composed of keratin, but
Oh,
closer
where are
inspection
you?
has
We'd
led
have
me
to
to
cry our
believe
way
it is
through.
actually some
Well, I'm
kind of
thinking we'll go
So
the
not only
other
does it
route, which we
decrease
still might have
Tapahara's
to do the
turning
cryo
radius
route.
even at high speeds,
But
it apparently provides Tapahara with extra
Oh,
information to help it fly through the
if
air
we
with
jump, we can get through that
unparalleled
opening.
grace. I've even seen the Tapahara hover and strafe side to side in the air without moving forward at all. It's quite remarkable. The creature
Yeah, you
also
can
makes
jump through.
effective use of razor-sharp claws
Like, you'll
to
get
latch
caught
onto
and-
surfaces, such as the trunks of tall trees, holding its position
I
indefinitely.
am going the right way, right?
Warlike tribes appear to consider Tapahara the equivalent of a versatile rotor aircraft, capable
Ah,
of
okay, I see what you're talking about. It didn't even look like I was gonna get
when
stopped.
domesticated, the Tapahara is typically
That-
outfitted with a unique
Stupid rock.
triple rider saddle, enabling two passengers to wield handheld weaponry while the pilot takes the reins.
So yeah, it'll
When
catch
the
you, and then
Tapahara
if you
is
jump,
latched
you
onto
kind
a
of go through that
surface, both the passengers
bigger
and
opening at the
pilot
top.
are able to make full
Okay.
use of their weapons together. Evidently, what this skittering creature lacks in distance, stamina, constitution, and weight-carrying capacity, it makes up for in maneuverability and combat versatility.
ooh.
We got quite a few dragonflies coming in. Oh God, look at all the leeches in the water. And wake them up covered here. You do see that beside us, right, Siraki?
See what?
What?
Oh God, they're on the move! They are on the move! Don't stop fighting towards the water. The bottom of the water was just covered in leeches.
Oh.
Like, if you struggle to get the whole swamp fever achievement, this is the cave you go into to get swamp fever.
I've heard that.
And to give you guys an idea, that little tunnel that we turned around from comes out like right over here. This would have been our,
Antiflora.
this would have been our
Good.
closest point to be able to let our tames out.
Looks like some right here. No. Spider somewhere in a wall? Oh no, not in a wall. Eh.
Okay, it's not gonna let us go up that way. So I am
This way?
gonna try to. Well, the reason I was trying to go that way is above your head there, Glitter. A nice yellow drop.
So looks clear-ish.
That tunnel, I think.
If he has to drop.
Okay, now I literally just jumped up there to grab the drop. Haha, there's another beautiful. Try not to fall in the water here, or you will very quickly just become leech food.
So what you're saying is embrace the ways of beach.
Ooh. Oh, a frog would love this room.
Definitely end up in that water.
A frog loves this cave. Also, why do you think
This
I
is-
like a megatherium in here?
And okay, the Anthopleura.
Well, I
Alright,
mean, there's a couple reasons for that. One, the Megatherium gets that bug buff. Two, Megatheriums are broke-ass OP.
Because of that buff.
Even without that buff.
This is definitely a two-animal cave. Y'all are doing the damage. I'm trying not to block you in.
And then you guys are trying to do the cleanup that gets through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like the sound of that next room.
Not only that, but this is the. You want to make a bunch of lesser antidotes? Come here and you'll have more than enough lesser antidotes for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Because of all the
I can
leech blood.
definitely see it. And honestly, up until that first water, you could solo that.
Usually I could solo the whole cave, so. But I'm also a madman. Oh god.
Today,
Hey,
I witnessed
Titanosaurus.
an unforgettable sight. The
Oh.
extremely rare
A what?
Titanosaurus bagacastrum.
Explorer, no.
Essentially,
Oh.
a living
Dossier.
mountain. It is an
Some stuff on the wall.
enormous sauropod,
Num num.
which has developed armored plates of bone protrusions.
Spider
all over its
somewhere.
body.
Yep, down this
Between
side
these
path.
plates and its unparalleled size, Titanosaurus is extremely difficult to put down. In addition, Titanosaurus seems
I don't know if it's just how many bugs. I am lagging.
Yeah, this cave would not surprise me.
It's probably the combination of the bugs plus the
Titanosaurs take issue with the creature's
Floating damage numbers.
This is probably
well,
because
the
they
floating
aggressively
damage numbers
seek
plus all the additional foliage,
Oh yeah, the foliage is probably really tanking it.
and of course, right on top of another note.
Yep, Terror Bird.
Oh, that was a...
that is just barely capable of very brief flight. Instead,
Beginner Explorer
it uses
complete.
its wings primarily for balance
Okay,
during its high-speed sprints. Forest Racidi's flight is actually closer
Be
to a
ready.
passive sustained leap or glide that is assisted and lengthened
Can't
by
get it.
flapping its wings. Forest Racidi
There we
shows
go.
interesting traits related to theropods, such as Utahraptor,
This
Carnotaurus, and Tyrannosaurus.
come
It
out
has
at
many
the
similar traits, such as general shape and predator
Oh.
habits, but its attacks tend towards lightning-fast dashes and beak slashes. Forest Racidi is an effective combat member.
Oh no, this came out over here. What the, and that drops already back. Holy
Riders of
cow,
Forest
okay.
Racidae gain most of the benefits
Nope,
of a
let's went
fast,
back to the room where we
mobile,
turned around.
ground-based theropod, while
Okay.
also gaining some of the freedom of
That
movement
means
from
we wanted to
trial.
go the other
Assuming
way.
the rider can coax Forest Racidae into staying in the air over a long leap.
See, I don't know everything.
Queen, if you can, scoot up past me.
Riders of Forest Rescue gain most of the benefits of a fast, mobile, ground-based while also gaining some of the freedom of movement of the flyer, assuming the rider can coax Forest Rescue into staying in the air over a long leap.
Okay,
Ooh.
then we want this one.
First one.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, you can fit through here?
Wait.
Yeah, no, it tightens up later on. Backing up.
Okay. I saw floating numbers back there.
Humans
Back
still need to go
it up.
and get the, go get the other note.
I'm gonna pop up on foot.
Oh, the walls are so creepy sounding.
Do they sound moist?
I got 25% to my mask.
Do you have any more?
Yeah, okay.
No.
Well, literally, this was where the artifact is, so. Artifact of the immune.
Nice. That was a really short cave.
Technically, there's an even shorter way to do this one, too.
Okay, we're done in this cave.
Yep.
Okay. Glitter, do you need another one?
I'm good for a little bit.
Okay.
There's usually enough time that I can... Hey, I'm needing it.
According to the wiki's information, this is the cave we want to be farming for our flak gear. Blueprints.
I have no clue what that is, but it sounds good.
Black armor blueprints. Yeah. It's what I tend to use for boss fights. Some people like to go crazy and go flak, but I don't think it's necessarily. You can get good enough flak over riot, but really the flak is easier to make. Everyone's good? They don't have any leeches?
Nope.
Well, I mean, we still have you. Does that count?
Good.
What do you mean no good? Do you have a
No,
lead?
I was saying no, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Because I was checking my mask again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I won't lie,
Yeah,
I
we're
kind
leaving,
of
right?
want to be a nutcase and try to do the solo.
Be up there.
Oh, this is that one.
Yeah.
There is a snake
Follow
somewhere.
Rex. Human, keep moving. Don't make me get a whip. Go up there.
I can't see, so I'm just biting as I move.
Kids.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, no, I can't see either.
Well, that's
Oh,
because
the
that passageway is so narrow, it pulls your camera in stupid.
Well, the foliage in general is doing that to me.
There we go.
Okay. We should be good to cryo the silos and just walk out of here now.
Okay. Oh, right, I gotta get my shit off with you, though.
Just grab the necessities. Yeah.
That's what I am doing, but I forgot. So I can put in my stuff in my dialogue.
Recently taken damage. God damn it.
I'm sad. That's a lot of chitin that I'm passing up right now.
I'm grabbing it. I'm dropping the meat.
I don't have the carry weight for that crap.
I mean, you're like right here.
Where are you?
Like you live right here.
Okay, where's the walkway out?
I got all of it.
Giant ramp. I mean, there's probably more in some of those other bags too, Glitter, if you've got more room. If he's that
Oh, yeah.
hard off.
Ooh. That one was a beautiful bag.
I'll be Rex's.
Must have been Rex's.
Yep.
Rex's and my bags had quite a bit of chit in it.
So where'd y'all go? Because it looks like I'm just going in a circle around a rock, not gonna lie. Wait.
Okay, now we can have the gas mask.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure Glitter is actually finding her way out.
Here, boy.
This? Maybe? Yes.
Yes. Were you walking in like the little under?
Did. I took that tree and went around it. It's not even a tree. The mushroom and went around it like 3 times. I'm like, something here looks. This is deja vu.
Okay, so we put... Come on, people, focus. Put all gas masks back in the vault.
Okay, give me a minute. I just crashed.
Is that yellow drop down?
Oh, that.
Yeah, today ASA is not liking you.
Can I seriously just put my thigh in the...
That is a yellow drop with ring. Piece of candy, 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 keep piece of candy.
Oh my gosh.
Loot goblin, okay?
And I crashed while cryoing my thyla.
Me next.
I blame Rex. You know, better yet, I blame Kaladin.
God, why do you guys crash all the time? Like, why don't you have Ryzen 9s and, you know, 3080 Ti's, you know, 64 gigs of RAM?
Daddy.
I have close to that. My computer still hates me. It has nothing to do with the parts. Thing's vindictive. Has a mind of its own.
I mean, I'm surprised my gaming tower doesn't hate me. It is named after all Frankenstein.
You know what it is? I record all games that I play just for after.
So
And-
you just got no hard drive space whatsoever?
Well, I delete it every once in a while, but the computer no like. It's like, give me attention.
Okay, I guess everyone flew up. That wasn't...
That
Yeah.
is a rat.
Yeah, there's 2 of them down there. I still ran to go get that drop.
I mean, Rexes are pretty slow.
Oh. The elevator's a little short here.
I already told you guys I didn't have enough stuff to finish the elevator.
You got some stuff in your vault. Don't sass me. I could take it back just as easy.
I'm sorry. Splitting the good gas masks from the ones that need to be taken back and repaired.
Yeah, I do need to grab my 2 out. Right there.
You two what?
Gas mask.
Oh, and put them back in.
I think that was everything. I don't use these that frequently. That may have been half of what I had on me.
Huh, nice. That cave ran us at least 2 hours.
Okay, can someone move my bird closer to me?
Close enough?
Yep.
Oh. I am so close to Nyx. Another 200 damage.
Alright. I'm leaving some of the brews and that here. For as people want to try doing the caves. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Definitely have to get my hand on a Maggie. Even low level, I just want to try it out.
Yeah, we probably all want to like head back to our bases to at least unload. I'm probably gonna head towards the snow biome because we still need to find a high level female for going up against the brood mother to start the breeding.
I've been on the lookout. Can't freaking find one over like 60.
Well, I mean, best case scenario, we've got more people if they want to come out to the snow biome to help look. Worst case scenario, we still turn up nothing.
Also, when you were offline, Metal Plateau, just so everybody knows, there is a Giga on the side of the mountain.
I was wondering
So
when
you-
one was finally going to spawn up there.
You can farm inside the pit, you can farm up the plateau, but if you take the paths off from it,
Gigabyte.
very careful. He is stuck right now. But this was
Right now,
also
subject to terms and conditions.
Yeah, right now, some terms and conditions may apply.
I was gonna bring him to water and just let Wildcard despawn him, but
Why? Well, we could go giga taming.
I mean, he might be good, but eh.
Come on, Glitter, you know you want more gigas.
I got a yellow drop.
Nice.
I mean, I do. He's just. I mean, there might be a stat that's higher, but I don't foresee it.
Well, also,
He's
like I was
only-
saying, I feel like gigas are useless in PvE until extinction. So,
Pretty much.
Yeah, but honestly, you're
And
talking
that's
about for the drops, right?
yeah. Well, even taking them
Cartridge-
in for the boss battles.
The Cartridges are pretty good for the drops in Extinction as well.
I
because of
haven't
their
really.
increased mobility.
I haven't really played around with the carts that much with the drops. I have with the gigas because Bug, the madman that he is, and the carts
I'm
been back
mad?
then.
No.
Not Bug, yeah. No, never Bug.
To be fair, he's the sanest one out of us all. The only issue is you don't mention Ark or
Ooh.
Ark breeding or Atlas breeding or breeding in general in games.
Or taming.
Honestly, with him, it was always more breeding.
Yes, but
Yeah.
also they were part of the reason why the tame limit needed to be so high, because like you turned around and they had a bunch of tames.
Ooh.
I mean, he did have that one bar that you could still barely move it.
Right, a Thyla bite my butt. He came up behind me. It was rude.
Did you bite his butt back?
I did. I bit his snoot.
Okay. Oh. Shit, I don't think I have those tabs open anymore to know which one the immune was for. I think it's the monkey.
What immune?
The artifact of the immune. I forget what boss it's for. He would blow the limit himself in the first few hours. I like how that's where Kaladin chimes back in.
That's a very good point, Kaladin.
Bug, you have to go over in your own corner with your own tribe. Because we want tames as well.
And it's not just that. You also got to remember, he also has to take, or he also has to have like 3 other tribes that are just of him and his characters. So he has to have multiple accounts.
You know, this is sounding like somebody else. It's
Yeah,
not
Glitter.
my fault that I log on and look for tames first thing.
Not gonna lie, part of me would love to have
Okay.
Glitter and Bug do a breeding
Oh,
competition.
God. Well, there would be one thing that I can guarantee that Glitter would win in on that. At least Glitter takes notes.
Bug takes notes. They may
No,
be chaotic.
he
and
doesn't.
Actually, yeah, he does.
Technically, I don't take notes. I let a program do it for me. I cheat.
Oh no, Kaladin, you got that wrong. You might want to put 2 more zeros in there somewhere, and turn that 1 into a 9.
But, Cal, since you're still here, this is the power of ASA. I did pretty base.
Mine is not yet.
Yeah. So, when we were playing Ark, Kaladin knows, like, my metal tower. Then when I was playing on a Space Engineer server, I made a tube bore of a ship. That would just eat asteroids. So if anyone would understand the fact that Rex don't do pretty often, it would be Kaladin.
It took ASA for you to even consider doing pretty.
To be fair, they did a good job on that.
Don't
Why
worry,
are
Kaladin,
2 of our chibi stands just empty now?
Rex.
Yeah, 2 chibi stands are just... Did they get 50-50'd?
Speaking of which, the Rocky DM by TV.
I shouldn't.
Check your cosmetics tab.
Let me see if I
Little
grabbed the
Raptor?
wrong one.
Yeah, Little Raptor is what it's called.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I completely forgot about that aspect.
I
Yeah.
like remembered about it when as soon as Rex mentioned chibis. I'm like, oh right, where's mine?
But hey, I mean, at least now I have a second chibi.
That's a you.
Uh,
I don't have a ute addiction. I swear.
No, you have a gig addiction.
Oh, you're a 15. You can die. Come on, don't roar. Goodbye.
I still don't understand why some people can't come by my base. It's not that bad here.
I like a little bit, but
See, what I don't get is I'm
that's
playing
it.
on a freaking potato and I can go to your base just fine.
How recently, though, has that been? Because it's been improved more and more.
It's still a potato. Just ask Kaladin.
I'm more meaning you visiting my base, not your PC.
I was there last night.
Okay.
Let's see, Perlova here. No?
The lava?
Here? Every time I go to this area, I get knocked off by a frickin' Perlova.
See, Kaladin, this is what happens when I don't get LFP rushed on Arc.
Yeah, he actually has fun.
Pig, come to me. I'm overburdened. There we go.
And let's face it, if I didn't sit there and try to stock up on ammo to try to help the people that actually had, jobs and lives, no one else would have tried to help them out.
Oh my god. I still get me. I'm slow, but I'm moving.
Don't feel bad, Glitter. I've been slow for
Yeah.
a long time.
Like, honestly, it wouldn't have been so bad if they did it more the way I was trying to set up my community server for ASE, where it was like, once we beat a map, the next one would open, but the old one wouldn't shut down. It would just add to the cluster.
I'm really hoping they reevaluate that and notice that amount of money is not
Oh
feasible.
god. With Nitrado, yeah, the whole cluster thing is not going to happen. I know
no
for,
way and help. Pay for it.
yeah.
And the thing is, it would be more lucrative for them to change it because, on average, you will sell more product.
You will sell more for less than you will at a higher price. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but see, that would require Nitrado to actually use their brain and we all know
Have
that
some
doesn't
business
work for
sense.
them. We don't talk about that one.
Yeah, I don't foresee it happening, but wishful thinking.
Yeah. Well, the hope is that it would start helping to pay for itself as the community grew, as we did more of the maps. Hence why I also got things set up like a Patreon. Or
There's your solution right there. Maybe. Possibly.
do I even want to know?
Did you
What
send
you
a
were talking
DM?
about earlier.
Yeah.
There. Now I sent a DM. Since I know that your brain kind of stutters on pretty much everything,
Yeah, okay. Yeah, now I know where you're going on that. The problem with that one is I think they take a percentage.
Oh, well, then.
Well, I think most avenues are gonna. Maybe?
I mean, we could look into it more as for a way to, but I'd have to run numbers and know some things.
I vote we sacrifice Kaladin.
Why are you trying to sacrifice Kaladin? What did he do to you?
He wasn't awake during normal people hours.
He's
What
an
are those?
Aussie.
What's your point?
He's not supposed to be awake during our normal people hours. He's
Oh.
from the land
I thought
down
you were-
under.
I thought you were gonna say because he's
Everything's
Awesome.
upside down there anyway.
no, because he's normal. He's not supposed to be normal.
No, Aussies are far from normal. Like, come on. If an Aussie's scared of a spider, you know it's a face hugger size.
No, thank you.
So what you're saying is that we should lock Glitter in a room with that?
No.
Only if I get a pill of cyanide. Won't have to deal with it if I'm dead.
You think I'd be that nice?
No, I know better. Oh, this is awful. I actually have to put fur on? Just hateful.
Oh no, Glitter, your poor character has to wear clothes for once in its life.
I always wear clothes. Unless I'm doing death running. That's a little different.
Yeah, Kaladin, I can agree with that. Because there was, what, twice within the first weekend
Rex, shut up.
of
Shut
you
up.
being on the
Rex, shut
server?
up.
I had
Shut
to
up.
tell you to go to bed
Rex, shut up.
because you were pulling a
He's-
bug.
Like Cal doesn't already know and hasn't already witnessed this.
Don't know what any of you guys are talking about. I am a perfect little angel. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Completely innocent and sweet and all that stuff.
Bullshit!
You know, it's not nice to cough while you're on stream. You should really get that looked at.
Oh my god.
See how these guys treat me, Kaladin? It's just not nice.
Mmm.
Uh-huh.
We should sacrifice them all for chocolate.
How did I end up...
Really unhealthy obsession with chocolate.
Do what?
You have a really unhealthy obsession with chocolate.
Well, I mean, at
They
least you're
do
pointing
say
out that.
chocolate is good for you, but not. It's
At
supposed
least
to be-
you're pointing out the chocolate unhealthiness, not the sacrificing factor.
No, I've already come to
Accepted that
terms
one?
with that one.
Then why is it so hard for you to come to terms with the chocolate one? I mean, chocolate is chocolate.
Because I want white chocolate and I can't have it.
Well, I mean,
Or I shouldn't have it. Phrase it that way. I still do it.
and why shouldn't you have white chocolate?
I'm allergic to it. Or I'm allergic to a filler that goes into it.
Then make your own without the filler. Duh.
Oh.
Didn't think about that, did you?
I'm just running through my head what the recipe would be in my head. Damn it!
Welcome, Glitter.
Where's my stem?
Timer.
Click wrong button, and I had the wrong thing in my hand at the time when I hit the wrong button.
Did you just cryo-sick a Giga?
No, actually worse. If you'd believe it.
There's a worse?
Archie. Archie is worse.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, are you at your base?
Oh yeah, she's
Then
fine.
it's not that bad.
Nah.
I will admit, I do kind of like the fact that in ASA, I can manage to get lost when in ARC in total, I'm probably at this point starting to push 4,000 hours between the two different ARC games.
I don't
Honestly,
wanna...
I like the fact that when you're traveling by land mountain ASA, you actually get lost if you're not careful.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, I can actually get lost, and like, I was heading to the snow biome from my base. I popped out at the redwoods. Like, how the fuck did I get over here?
It touches, kind of.
We
ish.
very carefully.
Yeah, when I try to go to the redwoods from my base, I'll pop out at the beach by Red Ob. It's like, I was going in a straight line the way I wanted to go. How is this happening?
Rex plus straight line. I find that very hard to believe.
Yeah, literally, that is what I say, Kaladin, when people ask me, like, at work and that, like, oh, how is ASA? How do you like it? Is it worth getting? It's pretty. Which usually gets that, okay. It's like, okay, did you spend much time in Ark Survival Evolved? Which is usually, no. Okay, then you probably won't care for ASA, because it's literally Ark Survival Evolved back in 2015, but it looks pretty.
And one of the few pretty things that they did that I'm a big fan of is making it to where there's more abandoned ruins and whatnot just laying about.
Yeah. There's more ruins, there's bigger ruins. Like, some of them, I sit there and it's like, okay, in the like, lore, who's, like, what tribe's base was this?
It'd be nice if they went in depth.
Right? I'll find a, like, tattered flag or, you know, something that could kind of, if you know the lore, kind of gives a description of, you know, here's Rockwell Manor, here's the, like, New Legion, here's...
Like a broken sign, kind of tilted onto the ground. Something like that.
I wouldn't even necessarily go for, like, a sign where it's just like you could, like, read it. Like, for the people that, like, have looked into the lore, like, just the banner from the Legion.
Or add more of the explorer notes, but they're based on the tribes.
Because, let's see, there was Rockwell Manor.
If they did that, they'd probably focus all on the whole T-tribe crap and yeah.
There was Rockwell Manor, there was the Legion. I forget what the water focus tribe was. Like, something sharks, I think, was along the line. And there was a few others that were mentioned but not really, like, named.
Which one am I on? No, I don't want Nyx. Nyx is level.
Well, then don't use Nyx.
No,
Because Helena there, she didn't really settle. She sounded more like she was nomadic. And, I forget what her actual name was, but she was referred to as the Beast Queen.
Her actual name was Helen. I came across an export talking about her earlier.
Okay, so maybe they.
Okay, maybe I'm
have-
thinking then of the HNNA's actual name on that one. But no, I was,
Yeah, it was Helen. Hence the Helena.
but no, I'm talking the as bad of a descriptor as was the Chinese woman that got into taming and went solo was known as the Beast Queen. She
I
was
know who you're
also very nomadic, it sounds like, from the Explorer notes.
Yeah, that's what I pulled from it. Because wasn't there one,
Well, she
didn't like
basically
people.
became a. She didn't like people, which with her whole where she came from and that doesn't surprise me, because she like just came out like more or less from a war of her time. But really, like the only place that and I want to see what they do with it. The only real place from the lore that you actually kind of get to see is Nosti, and that's Scorched. Because you've got the Nosti ruins, plus the ruins in that cave, from when the earth swallowed it.
Oh, sweet.
And then there's the odd tidbit that I know of in Extinction. I haven't really done Aberration, though. I also really wish the Beast Queen's Explorer notes were ones that were voiceovered.
I don't know for a fact, I haven't seen it, but also be prepared for a Giga in the winter.
Okay, so it's fair for me going, no, 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 no.
So
Guess where I'm in.
It's abnormally lacking creatures.
You know how you told me about the angler gel and the torches thing?
Yeah.
If you paint the first slot on a standing torch, it turns to a different color. It changes the color of it.
Interesting.
I mean, the angler gel in the torch still shows up as blue, but it has like a
It's the
And
light
look-
emitting color zone, essentially. Interesting.
kind of.
I am on the mountain though, so if anybody's gonna see it, it's me.
Ex-mother.
And who is the least familiar with Athyla? Me.
Interesting. There, Kaladin. I guess that's one way to remember it.
That's a Yudi. Oh, that's Karna. Hi.
Wait. I'm also hoping to, with ASA, actually be able to do the Survivor's Path. Because I just... As I've said to the others, anytime I try to do it on ASE, because all the maps are already out, I rush myself and burn myself out because of it. Because I've got to wait for the maps anyways, I'm taking my time with ASA. I'm building the base.
Sounds like an excuse.
Oh, god damn it! That's where that UT went.
Are you getting chomped on?
Snuck
a
up
little?
on you, didn't it?
Yeah, it ran around a rock and came out the other side.
Yup, I had one just do that to me. I really hope I have my TV on. Okay, I did.
I mean, the one that's even worse for that one is I haven't even reinstalled Atlas since Armco.
Yeah, but to be fair, Armco left a nasty taste in a lot of people's mouths. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Kaladin servers are probably the only Atlas servers I'd still play on, and that's just because he tries to push more for the Age of Sail, not for the Age of Diesel Punk. Or the Age of auto farming systems.
Yeah.
I still say that auto farm crap was a completely bad idea.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like I said, the last update that I even played remotely around was their module ships update.
Oh, God.
The module ships that are less customizable than their already ship system.
Maybe not.
That one.
Yeah, it's a level 100 female. We need a female. Yeah, that's what I forgot to. Reading chat while trying to tame is not a good idea.
Would you like for me to read it for you?
Well, I can feel you on that one, Kaladin. Just having motivation to do things is hard some days.
I could be such a smart ass.
And especially when it's such a big project like that, it's just, yeah. You know what? We're gonna let you starve for a bit. I mean, also to be honest, I'm surprised you just deal with the chaos that is trying to run an Space Engineer server. Like, I can't imagine the level of admin stuff you gotta deal with just on the fact of Clang. And Keen's trying to make a fucking SE2.
That's all right. I've considered looking into setting up another Space Engineer server, but the problem is if I do it again, then it's going to be counting my usual playlist or mod list, and anything past that, everyone can just suck it. Which basically just turns Space Engineers into a Space Engineers Plus. Or Vanilla Plus.
Level Yuri. Level UB. Funny.
Heck, I still think one of the best parts of that Space Engineer server is how Boris just kind of started. Clang took out our base rover. And I feel like it was you, Zaraki, that we were just like, you know what, fuck it, we're getting off of planets. Came over with your ship, helped us lift what was left up into space, and just yeet us in a direction.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
We're just like,
fun.
send us in a direction, and we'll figure it out from there. That thing became Boris, our giant boring ship.
Ow.
Oh god, I almost forgot about that thing altogether. What's wrong,
Yeah.
Glitter?
I found a thing.
Did you find a Giga?
No, I found a Prolova.
No.
Fucking assholes.
That's why you shouldn't play with them.
Well,
Heck,
thank you, but you didn't take no for an answer.
sadly, I don't even think I have any screenshots of Boris anymore. Because I never uploaded them. I don't think to my Steam profile, and I've changed hard drives since then a couple times. But yeah, that was a thing. Just turn on the front and eat into an asteroid. Log off 3 days later, it's still processing resources it brought in from that one encounter.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm talking about, Kaladin. And part of me, now that we have a better understanding of the one bubble things, the safe zones.
Yeah, okay, so say sounds.
Now that we have a better understanding of the safe zones, I'm half tempted to go as far as to not even have shields included.
Hi, Shark.
Kibble taming. Okay, I'll take 5 of those back because you should only take 5. Banana. Has Queen shakes her head beside me.
But I mean, everyone was constantly complaining that the weapons weren't getting through the shields. Then they were complaining that the shields were too strong. So they wanted stronger weapons. And it's just like... Then the weapons started going through the shields and they wanted stronger. And it's just like, yeah, screw it. No shields. Y'all can suck it. If I did shields, it'd just be those skin shields that are janky as all get to begin with.
Yeah, I never played around with that mod. The personal shield mod.
Oh no, not the personal shield. It's a different it's a different shield mod for second. Fiddlesticks and piddlewicks and twiddle.
Mind you, I think the last time I really played Space Engineers, outside of like that LFP game, way back when, like, Weapon Core was just starting as a mod. Well, a mod frame.
There's the one I was talking about. It's in your DMs.
Yeah, which is funny because that's the one I usually run. Mind you.
Most people use the defense shields.
Yeah,
but,
well, to be fair,
and while I do them, they are a little bit OP. Especially once you factor in everyone's constant whining about, we need stronger reactors.
Or you just build more reactors. And actually plan your ship out to power your needs. Cause guess what? You're not gonna have a small little fighter with a very overpowered kick-ass shield. It's gonna have to actually, have some oomph behind it and size.
Oh my gosh.
And sustainability.
Yeah, like...
We totally got off of ARC topics.
That's not uncommon, though.
Are you trying to say we have attention span issues?
Well, it's more of the fact of the engagement of the conversation. The conversation goes where the conversation goes. And with chat chiming in, as much as it's just Kaladin right now really chatting, it's still engagement with chat and where the conversation is going.
I don't know. I don't really classify Kaladin as chat. More like crazy delusional old man in the background, but not quite chat.
For my chat, this is the most active it has been in months. Okay?
2.
You come in, say some smart remarks for an hour or two.
Oddly, conversations usually do tend to ensue after it. So, screw you too. I mean, really.
Yes, but usually it's Zaraki demanding somebody sacrifice Rex for some reason.
Well, I mean, you're so sacrificable.
Oh, even more beautiful. Anything around though?
But no, I still just wish that I could find a decent
Damn it.
Conan group. Because I mean, I like playing Conan, but a lot of people tend to just play for a
Rush
win
it?
and then go. No, it's more they just play it for a week and then disappear.
Outside see Yudi. Down a mammoth.
I mean, I guess we could always sacrifice Kaladin. He said not just Rex, any sacrifice will do. So, I mean, that does include him.
Yeah, but you would think any sacrifice would do, Kaladin, but this is Iraqi. He demands certain sacrifices. Which is why I really need to get around to actually, finding the motivation to put in both chats a command for Zaraki Reaper. Just so he knows how many souls he's collected.
I mean, I can work with that. Although, I think Anubis' soul collection would be a little bit more accurate. The Zaraki Reaper just doesn't quite have the same ring.
Yeah, I mean, the name can be tweaked and fine-tuned.
But first we have to get you to actually get off your butt and make said action.
First of all, we need to get me to sit down and actually, be able to focus on coding for more than 5 minutes without getting a freaking headache.
Oh no, poor little Psycho gets a headache. Queen, punch him in the head whenever he gets a headache. Problem solved. It's called redirecting the pain.
There is a red drop over there.
I missed. I just landed as a yellow drop of the ring just was disappearing.
That one like just came down, so you should be able to get there with ample time.
Okay. I didn't know how long the red drop was there for, but. Oh great, it's got a UD near it.
I mean, it's the snow biome. It's always got a UT by it. And apparently another red drop just showed up. I swear, red drops show up at night. And that's about it.
Either you can only see them at night.
Yeah.
Okay, red drop, where are you?
Mind you, I swear I end up in the snow biome more often at night, so.
Oh, you are actually out there. There's a couple of dead-ons, though.
Also, Zaraki, you were saying you were taming and breeding Rexes. Why did you go with Redwoods for a base location? Wouldn't over by the Hidden Lake have been a more opportune spot for Rexes, because you've both got Carno Island and that mountain right there?
Because I always wanted a redwood base. You got a problem with it? Take it up with Kaladin.
Apparently, Kaladin, you have become Zaraki's complaint department.
He's used to it, so it's fine. To him, it's just another Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day. It's another day. Yeah.
I'm gonna put a safety piece in there just in case. You should be tamed up after one more feed, but I'd rather be safe with it. But this means, with the fact that I now have a female, I can start breeding these buggers to start getting us ready for the brood mother. And taming out at a 149, that's not exactly a slouch either. Shouldn't be. Because yeah, I'm hoping it works out where we've split the load for the boss dinos, where outside of glitter, everyone kind of focuses to one tame type for the bosses. Well, one tame. Where, like, I've got the Megatheriums. I figured Zaraki, because you're already saying you're wanting to tame and breed them anyways, you wouldn't mind doing Rexes. And I'm hoping...
It's a treat. Now I need to go with smaller things.
And I'm
You're the one with the big castle. You got all the room for the Rexes. That, I mean, really, look at your name.
Come on, baby girl. Keep following me.
Try to get this drop. For fuck's sakes.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Did you not notice my thigh leg engaging?
Yeah, I noticed it though, but then I thought the drop was, fading away because nobody got it.
Nope, I got it. It was some polymer, some rockets, and some arrows.
Okay.
But
I got another saber following you.
with what the whole thing of where I say glitter drew the short straw is, she's got UTs and Daedons because she decided snow biome. And they seem to come visitors quite often, so.
Come on. I also got something else that visits quite often.
Gigas?
Nope.
Hermovias.
That's what I was
Well,
saying.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure I just heard a Rex roar.
Yup. Come on. I'm gonna go this way. Come with me.
Oh no, every time you make noise, I don't really hear it where I hear more of a squeak.
Oh, it's still coming down. Oh, hey, but here's a ruin.
That this drop I've already got, or drop, no, I've already gotten.
I haven't.
Mind you, here's gonna be the $1 million question of, does Rex start saying no rapidly? Because he tends to find gales on this mountain.
No, Rex is supposed to say yes rapidly.
No. No. Oh, you're only level 15 dead on it. How long have you guys been following me?
I need you out of the water, ma'am.
What are you taming?
125 female Rex.
Decent.
Yeah, and I need a female.
Yeah, I haven't even compiled the stats of the couple Rexes we have.
Alright, we can try it here, but it might drown. She is stuck. Oh, there's a Yudi behind me somewhere.
Well, as long as her head, stays above water. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it might land with her head on an ice thing.
A floating ice chunk?
Yeah.
Because I don't think they really classify as like glaciers.
Okay, now I'm coming to you.
Stay right
Wait,
there.
you drop.
Well, like usual, I'm just running all over Hell's Creation, so. Well, because I'm trying to find, like, tames. And things to tame, I should say. So I'm covering more and more ground.
A little farther down.
I was also thinking of this one, the other thing, there's Zeraki, which I know you would probably quite enjoy this thought.
Eating sacrifice regular?
If the others are interested. We've got a nice little group here for something like Pulsar.
I've been trying to get Glare to give it a go, but so far she's being stubborn about it.
I need to back off.
Pulsar Lost Colony.
It's like a
I'll just put a link for it.
general of the Discord. It's a 5-player co-op space adventure type game. It's probably the simplistic description I could give it. Yeah, I'll grab that.
Aye.
Probably throw into the.
There. It's kind of cartoony, but it requires a lot of cooperation.
I was just saying, what it kind of lacks in graphics and that, it has in just teamwork and kind of even in the story.
Does that look yellow to you?
Yes, that's yellow.
No, it's green.
Well, that's what I was questioning.
Get your eyes checked.
Kind of thinking it was a green drop, but then I'm like, no, it doesn't look green.
I mean, if it's the same drop I'm looking at here, then yes, that is most definitely yellow. Which
Yes.
it looks to be about where you are. So, yeah.
Oh, and her head is underwater.
But is the oxygen going down?
I mean, putting in the prime ain't gonna hurt. I wouldn't risk it with kibble. If it tames, it tames.
You son of a... We definitely have a breeding female now after I deal with this add-on. I just found a 145 female.
Oh, my male's 145. I think
For,
my female's 130.
For my Megatherium. For boss fight.
Oh.
Yeah, the missing female. I just actually found an even better 1-2P.
Yup. Let me look this up. Shouldn't need.
Which definitely means I will probably be, at some point, borrowing a Giga and probably requesting some assistance on metal gathering, because we've got Ascendant saddles for these guys that are very beefy. Of which I'm gonna need a lot of, we're gonna need a lot of metal and hide for.
Sounds like you really need to get to work on them Quetzal platforms.
Thanks.
He's not losing O2 yet.
I switched to kibble. If he's losing O2, oxygen by now, then
Fuck,
it's not-
he ate. Okay, there's gonna be 1 feed of meat.
Back.
Which means I actually have to keep some in. If I got there 1 second earlier, literally.
Hey, here's an Alcagrano.
Nice. I just gotta get my chibi to go up 1 more level and I can actually level up again, because I'll actually have an additional level from it.
Wait, why? Actually, what I'll do is, now that I have 2 Thylas that are pretty equal with itself, I'll just let that one ride out on the prime, so I have something that's moderately high, and I'll just kill off Carno Island.
Yeah, I haven't been doing that since Raptor Claws. I removed the event mod because, you know, they decided to make the events mods for ASA.
Yeah, that I like it in one aspect, but
I hate the fact that their justification for it is more user friendly.
um,
How was it not user friendly beforehand? You toggled a freaking button and said, event.
Heck,
It was
at
dummy
earlier
proof.
at even earlier days, it was a server setting on that you just set to auto. So when they released the update, it applied it to your server.
I mean, there's that option too, but if you want a
you
specific
know
event,
what
you just select
know?
the specific event.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna piss off some Mechtheriums.
That's right, let her make them all angry.
Yeah. Well, and
I
it
just
doesn't
want
help
you to play
too,
this just
Paladin,
to.
that they took away my server setting to increase the amount of dinos on the, like, wild dino spawns.
Come do the trap.
Because
It's
I usually turn it up to 3. I got LFP to turn it up a little bit.
come on.
But honestly, I find the game to be very empty at default settings.
It is. It really is. And we couldn't even find anything in the config or anything about that.
Yeah.
Oh, they angry now. Oh,
Yeah, but also on that side, like, I don't even think when it comes to single player, you can turn that setting up with ASA. Like, I don't think Wildcard put that setting in. Which doesn't surprise me too much in the fact of ASA is already a very demanding game now. So I can see them deciding, you know what, let's take that out to help people with lesser systems. Yeah, so you're like me, Calvin. Like, that's where I tend to play with. A lot of times I set it to 3 and the server will be like, no, we're just gonna go down to 2. And it's like, okay, fine.
random question. While in bug craze or whatever you want to call it, do they get torpor?
So when they're in bug craze mode, they dish out 4 times the damage and they take 4 times less damage. So yes, they can take torpor, but it is a fraction of what they take
So-
normally.
Let it ride out while they're in my cage.
Yeah.
Okay. On good news, my cage definitely works, and I love it.
You and your cages.
I got a door going straight into my pen, which goes into kind of like an adaptation of his Thyla trap.
Actually, no, that's just how I build taming traps in general. I do the circle.
And once I upgrade it to metal and bring it 2 more high, it can also accommodate Giga. I am making literally a do-it-all trap.
So something tells me, Kaladin, you have done extensive homework on ASA.
We go.
No. Gee, Kaladin, maybe the fact that, you've got a lot of insight even though you don't have the game. I mean, heck, end of the day, I bought ASA day one. Don't overly regret it, but I also knew I was gonna put time into it and make content on it, so. And with the fact that I rebooted the YouTube channel after Twitch's whole "you can't simulcast" shenanigans.
Do whatever.
I seen ASA as a nice way to put out content. Well, and let's also face it, Kaladin. If it went on sale for more than like 10% off, like Ark used to do, you would probably go, "Know what? I'll pick it up." Like if you turned around one day and looked at Steam and seen ASA for like 25, $30, I feel like you'd probably be like, "You know what? Let's get it."
Don't judge me.
Yeah, that is completely fair. I mean, I've just managed to more or less make a schedule that works in that sense.
See, Kaladin's just been slacking. It's alright.
I also don't know why my alarm didn't give me a heads up on that. But that's fine. We do technically usually wrap up at the 3-hour-ish mark, i.e. 9 p.m. my time. But let's finish out this time, at least, on stream.
How dare you try and do something productive on stream, you monster!
I mean, it worked out nicely when we last did the snow cave, because it, like, we got in there from the start, and then was, like, leaving at the 3-hour mark, and it was just like, that was a 3-hour stream of cave. I just heard a mammoth freaking out.
Yeah,
find
that
out.
Rex. It got hit by something. Likely piranha. food.
I have no idea what happened to my chip.
I don't know. Did you put it in a box?
Dude, I barely remember that tab's there. You think I'm gonna remember to take my chibi off?
No.
Can we just stop with the walking forward glitch there, Lila?
That would be nice. It really would.
Hey Mojo, long time no see. Mind you, also it's been a long time since I was streaming regularly on Twitch. Unfortunately, we're kind of just wrapping up with this once this tame's done. But how's it been? Yeah, that's fair, Kaladin. That has been your more or less unofficial schedule of when you can fit it in. And there's nothing wrong with that too, especially if you're just doing it as a hobby. Why is that one still triggering? You are not supposed to be auto doing the Tiltify one. I turned you off a while ago. That was like a stream months ago. When I was playing Lethal Company for Sick Kids. Speaking of, I'm actually thinking of seeing about teaming up with them as my main charity. That I focus on helping out. Yeah, so streaming for me is hobby, but I would like it is also on the like very back burner. The means to the goal of doing something with gaming as my profession. So redeems ad time. Actually have to open up my dashboard for this. I love the fact that I have a channel point redemption of just people being like, I want you to run an ad right now. On top of your regularly scheduled ads, run an ad right now, would you? I mean, Kaladin, the pushing it more main has been like the sometime is like since I started doing it, like, oh god, let's see, like 12 or more years ago, I started getting into content creation. Needless to say, I'm stubborn, because I still haven't given up yet. I think the definition of well past the point of where most would give up.
It's called stubborn, pig-headed, mule. You know, all those.
Oh yeah, ad revenue is like nothing, but the actually, anyone else hear kind of what like Weird Al said about his Spotify listens to his like fans?
No.
Apparently his listens were kind of so low that I was like, well, it wasn't like a low number because it was like multi-millions, but it's like, yeah, my accountant tells me that it turned out to be like this much, so yeah, guys, thanks for the sandwich.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently Spotify's payout per listen is like point multiple zeros of a cent per listen. Or the coffee, yeah. Well, and kind of looping back to your whole, like, streaming playing second fiddle to life, I didn't really see a boom until the world shut down, and that was because my work schedule was always fluctuating working in kitchens, so I couldn't do there'd be months between streams. If not, sometimes years. So, once I kind of hit the point of where it was like affiliate and that, plus with the world shutting down, I kind of went, you know what? Let's put more focus to it. Put more focus to it. Put more resources to it. More importantly, put more time to it. Because we've got the starting block of making something of it. Oh yeah, very much so. But anyways, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here because yeah, we're waiting for that tame to be done. I just also wanted to be standing somewhere relatively safe while doing the outro, and I shouldn't get attacked at Glitters.
No.
I don't know, her place has this tendency of having dinos just drop in. What? Those in the Discord, thank you for joining. It's always a fun adventure with the more of us there is. I am going to mute real quick so you don't hear the whole outro, but chat can still hear you. But yeah, guys, this is where we're going to wrap it up. As I can hear myself through Queen's mic in Discord. we will be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST for who knows what. Till then, guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, follow, push all the buttons. Heck, join the Patreon. What? We will see you next time. Bye-bye.